So hey Jay,
What's
going on like with the stimulus checks that just dropped?
Oh man, yeah, everybody got their stimulus money now. Well, some people didn't. You know, it's crazy when it first dropped on Wednesday. You see what happened with the banks and the glitches and all that.
Yes.
BB&T had glitches. I had my friends calling me, letting me know they couldn't see their account. They was getting a little frantic about that, and it was a crazy day, man. Some people didn't get their checks at all. They got them routed to their tax preparer because they didn't have a banking account. So
I know a few people.
Yeah, so what happens is they put their routing number in. So when they send it back to the people that got their taxes done, they send it to their tax preparer.
Right.
Some people didn't get taxes. Other people with deceased getting checks. I mean, it was a little crazy, man. But now I think it's calmed down a little bit. People are starting to, get their checks and feeling a little better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But like you just spoke upon, the people who their taxes got sent to their tax preparer, now they have to wait additional to get them shipped,
they do.
Mailed out. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Yeah. So the question everybody wants to know is this a tax-free income?
Yeah, it's tax-free. It's a stimulus check. So you don't have to pay any tax on it.
So they will not have to pay?
No. Ultimately, yes. All right. So whenever your government is broke, right, if you look at the history on your individual income tax is the highest income tax. If you look at it every year, it's been hitting record highs every year as far as individual income tax. That's where the brunt of the money comes from, not corporations, individual income tax. So the more our country go in debt, the more they're going to tax us.
Gotcha.
So ultimately, are we going to have to foot the bill for it? Yes, in a way. But that was going to happen anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think people are actually aware, of the taxes? I
don't think people understand, how much money they spend in taxes. If you look at 2018, people spent more on taxes. The average American spent $18,000 on taxes. They spent more on taxes than they did life essentials. That's including food, healthcare, and clothing. So it was $18,000 they spent. The average American spent in taxes. Food accounted for around $7,000. Healthcare accounted for around $5,000, and I think clothes accounted for around 1%.
Okay.
1,000. So if you add all three of those up, they still don't equate to the amount you're paying.
The $18,000.
$18,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think even the food is low because even with $8,000 in food, I think that's a little low.
I know. I spend more than $8,000.
Inflation is crazy. Food. Yeah, the food is going up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So, but my question is, do you think people are actually aware that the taxes are going up each year?
I don't think they are. Even ATM fees too. It's a lot of fees that's going up. That's why the middle class is disappearing because you're getting all these taxes from different ways. At one point in Philly, they had sugar tax. You know what I'm saying? Wow. They could get more money. So they find different ways to tax you in different areas in order to accumulate more money. Because they got a massive amount of debt they got to chop down. So they're going to tax the people.
Wow.
Yeah. And with these banks too, do you see what happened with the banks this week?
Yes.
So they had the quarterly report come out, and Bank of America, who I bank with, they lost 45% of their profit from the first quarter. Year over year. You know what I mean? This time compared to last year, they lost 45% of their profit. JP Morgan, the largest bank in the US, they lost 75% of their profit in the first quarter.
Wow.
So, and we're supposed to be on quarantine for another month or so. You know what I mean? So it just shows you the damage that's taking place in our economics as far as these banks are concerned. And it shows you how stressful they're going to be. I mean, almost the largest bank in the U.S. having almost their whole profit wiped out.
75%. That's quite a lot of profit.
That's huge.
Yes. So I did get a chance to check out Silver Eagle this week.
You did? You went out there? That's good.
Yeah. It was a dope experience.
That's good.
I definitely got some education from the man that owns it as well. So that was pretty cool.
That's good. He's rich and wealthy. You know a lot about the coin industry and gold and silver.
Right.
Yeah. So it's good having those type of conversations with them.
Right.
Did you notice the price of demand go up?
Yes. He definitely.
Right now, gold and silver are on such high demand physically for the coins that they have to increase their premiums. So, say this week, silver was at $15, $16. They're selling silver for $24.50 an ounce, even though it shows the price at $15. Their premiums is up. You know what I mean? And this is due to demand. You got JM Bullion, which is a coin selling company. They're out. You got limitations on different websites like goldandsilver.com. They was making you pay $1,000 just to get in and purchase any precious metals, and it's due to demand. And now you have the U.S. Mint just shutting this Wednesday just passed. They said they're going to shut down production of the gold coin So that's going to spur even more demand for gold. You know, so you got this thing taking place, man. It's a gold rush going on. It's a silent gold and silver rush going on.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we can inform the people today to jump into.
Absolutely, because he had like a section where he had like all the dimes, the nickels, and stuff of that nature. And you had dropped the date. Yeah, you dropped the date, but pretty much anything before.
Anything 64 and back. 64 and back. So dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars.
Right.
You know what I mean? They have 90% silver in them.
Right. So the dimes were like $1.45 per dime. Yes.
And the dime is really 10 cents.
Yes.
Because it has the silver content in it.
It's $1.
So that's another way for those that don't have that much money, Amber, to invest in hard assets.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Go to the coin shop and buy those 90% dimes for $1. You know what I mean?
So the shortage, so like right now, you saying the demand is
demand's through the roof.
Okay.
Demand's through the roof right now with physical gold and silver.
When's the last time you've been to the coin shop?
I went this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to this week in our Western Branch Dominion Coins. And Ray had sold out. You know, hopefully he got some more. You know, he's a good guy over there. But he had sold out of silver. So, and it's hard to find because, like I said, the places that they get them from have sold out too.
Right.
So,
wow.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
So, do you think things will ever get back to normal?
Yeah, I see Trump trying to open the country back up.
I seen it.
But I mean, it's up to the states. But yeah, it's never going to be the same, Amber.
Okay.
The truth is never going to be the same. And we're not ready to open back up right now. I'm not a doctor or anything, but it's common sense. I mean, the mortality rate is still going up. It hasn't declined. What are we opening the country back up for? You know what I mean? And then we've already passed the point of no return.
Right.
They already did the damage. For example, with gas prices.
Gas going to $1.
Yeah, gas going to $1. Yeah. But see, people think it's because of what's going on. They just cut the price. No. Saudi Arabia was at war with the U.S. and Russia. All right. So what they was doing to get back, because Saudi Arabia they had OPEC company, which is an oil company, a big oil company. They got a lot of oil. We got some, but we don't have as much as them.
Okay.
So to get at us in Russia, and Russia's economy, 90% of it thrives off of oil. To get back at these countries, Saudi Arabia said, look, we're going to push a lot of oil in the market and crash the price. So they pumped so much oil into the market that the prices of gas is going down. So last Sunday,
gas prices going down. We ain't got nowhere to go.
That's another thing, Amber. You got more gas at the gas stations now because nobody's driving anywhere.
Right.
No cars on the road. So now you got all that surplus of oil just sitting there, and they got to get it out.
I know.
So you got all this supply and low demand. So guess what happened? The price got to go down. So yeah. So now they made a deal. Now the U.S. and Russia and the OPEC countries, they made a deal. So they got to cut. They came up with an agreement to cut supply so that the prices can go back up. But the damage is already done. Right. They're expecting to have a national average of like $1.50, $1.25 gas for the national average like this month. So same thing with the dollars. Was I was trying to get to say. So that same situation about how they put that much oil in circulation, same thing with the dollar. They put all that dollar in circulation. It's already done. The settlement's about to come later. You know what I mean? The damage is already done. Yeah.
So I've been seeing this Loom on the social media.
On social media craze.
Yes.
You know what? And there's nothing more risky than having your wealth in the U.S. dollar right now.
Okay.
There's nothing more riskier than having your wealth or savings in the U.S. dollar right now. You have to move your money around. So if people want to, use this economic group to retain money, high risk, high reward, go for it. You know what I mean? Like we started with a family group. We started a couple years ago. You see, I think everybody, it's a great step in the right direction. You know what I mean? The only thing about the loan thing is that everybody doesn't stay in the group once they get cashed out. Right. You know what I mean? So it gives that. I feel like
everybody who wins should have to reinvest.
Yeah. I mean, I know some guys that cashed out that did pretty good. You know what I mean?
I know a couple people that cashed out pretty well.
I mean, how many times you waste $100? You know what I mean? So nobody's buying clothes or anything. So I mean,
right.
It's up to the people, I think. You know what I mean? But I just like the stuff in the right direction. I'm looking at the bigger picture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? This is group economics.
Yeah.
Like, Black people, man, we have so much purchasing power. We have $1.2 trillion in purchasing power. And if we were a nation, just African Americans by themselves, we'd be one of the most we'd be the 16th largest country in the world. Just off our buying power. So another thing is that, you have Asians, their dollar stays in their community for 30 days. You have Jewish people, their dollar stays in their community for 20 days. You have white people, their money stays in their community for 17 days. Then you have us.
How many days?
Ain't no days. 6 hours. Black community. You know what I mean? Our dollar stay within the black community 6 hours. It's sad but true.
It's sad.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back to that where we're cashing money through ourselves. Spending your money when you're celebrating.
Circulated,
like where Black Beard says. You know what I'm saying? Spend your money when you're celebrating. You know what I mean? We got to stop patronizing these businesses who don't appreciate us and don't like us and don't respect our culture. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
So I like how this thing is bringing together. I never seen our people come together economically in this way. I just hope they can use it within their family and keep it in a group and have their own savings plan.
Right. So
they have the group, you know, whether it's 12 people, whatever, it's 12 months in a year.
Gotcha.
Put $50 up. You know, somebody gets the pot every month.
So you explaining the birthday club?
Yeah,
right
the birthday club. It's
the
same Susu economics. And this is what people got to understand too. This is how Chinese people and other ethnicities, Arabs, are able to come here to our country and establish these thriving businesses. Right. They come with family. You know, they have family money. Their family probably already got a business. Give them the loan, and they pay them back. You know what I mean? But it all starts from this Susu economics. Right. You know what I mean? To where you're putting money within the family, you're just moving it around. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If our culture does that, man, we'll be unstoppable. So I'm looking at the big picture with this Loom thing. Okay. I see it. You know what I mean? I see the energy. I see, you know, some people like it, some people don't. It's high risk, high reward. Like, we don't have a retirement. You know what I mean? Like, our 401k is our retirement, and we see how that's going with the stock market. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't have Social Security to pull from when we retire. So we're gonna have to invest in today for tomorrow.
Makes perfect sense.
You know what I mean? So,
awesome.